There's nothing to fear at all.
Hey guys, I want to talk about some realizations that I've been having. I'm realizing how much of a choice we have to choose the light over the darkness. And every day of our lives, to serve something greater than ourselves. Stop thinking about ourselves. It's all we've been trained to do, it seems. I mean, I'm sure not for everyone, but we've been trained by this society, programmed by this society to constantly think about ourselves and what will make us happy. And I am almost positive that the only thing that'll possibly make us happy, or that can possibly make us happy, is giving. Is to serving something greater than ourselves. Whether it's another person, whether it's the planet, whether it's the human race as a whole, whether it's your community, whether it's people online, whether it's your neighborhood, your condominium or apartment complex, whoever you feel drawn to serve. We're not supposed to do anything. It's all about what we want to do. There's a reason we want to do things. It's either to learn that it's for us or it's not for us. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you have to learn what you don't want before you can learn what you want, because it's like process of elimination in a way, you know. And then we're strengthened. Our intuition is strengthened, and we know how do I put it? Our intuition is strengthened, and we know the difference between what it feels like to feel something true and something right for us, and something that feels not right for us. So every time we come upon a certain feeling again, before we make a choice to actually make a decision for something, we will learn every time we do this by the results of this decision, these decisions, that it's either good or bad, and that it trains our intuition, is what it does. Every time you learn a truth, you feel it. You feel that it's true, whether it's about yourself or about life, the world, or whatever. You know, you feel that it's true, and every time you discover a new truth in your life, you strengthen your intuition as well. You know what truth feels like. So every time you encounter something that's not truth, you know what it feels like. I mean, sometimes it could be your resistance to truth, but then you can start to learn the difference between something that is not true and something that you're just resisting. You know what I mean? It's a different feeling in the body that you feel. So yeah, I want to get that out a little bit. Also, that realizing the earth is always speaking to us. I'm realizing I'm always seeing other people that say they have this deep connection to the earth, you know what I mean? And it's something that I've never really consciously felt. It's a really interesting thing. But I've always desired to feel more in touch with the earth, you know what I mean? But I'm coming to the realization that I've always had a very deep connection to the earth. We all do. It's always speaking to us. It's always telling us what to do, or what it wants us to do. It's giving us life. We have to give back. You know what I mean? Like, it's very, very simple. And it's kind of hard to explain, I guess, but something I learned a while back is that our hearts, if you take the word heart, or if you take the word earth, You take the word heaven, not as a religious concept or anything like that, but the spiritual, all oneness side of life, this higher dimension, right? If you think of that as just a label for heaven, okay? Or heaven as a label for just a very broad spiritual aspect. That when you put these two words together, heaven and earth, you get heart. The E-A-R, the heaven and earth, the H-E-A, that's what it is. And it's been said that humans are, or we are the mediators between heaven and earth. We are this center point, I guess. It's a little difficult to explain, I guess, but basically, what I'm learning, and I'm hoping through my experience that I can teach someone else something, I guess, that since the earth is always speaking to me, and I don't even know it, then a lot of the information that I know these days about health and about, for instance, like a year and a half ago, I just decided one day that, you know, the the way that I can personally help create peace on this planet is through raw food and through free energy, like a bike or, you know, whatever. If we can get into free energy technology, and if I could study that and push that, that'd be amazing. Haven't gotten that far yet, but I don't even know if that's, you know, part of my deal. But yeah, I kind of decided that the earth has been the one that's been telling me, yes, every time I learn something new about raw food, yes, this is what you need to know, and this is what you need to go tell other people so that they understand. They know how to, they'll be able to get in touch with the earth better because they clean out their system, you know what I mean? They get back in touch with this living food, you know what I mean? It shines light upon all the darkness that resides inside of us. So it's healing on every level, physical, emotional, spiritual. It shows us who we are. We go inward. It shows us who we are, slowly but surely. And like I was saying in another video, the more fruit you have, it's like the quicker you're gonna get there. It seems. But yeah, basically, starting to understand that there are forces below me on this earth that surround me. They're always constantly communicating to me. And I'm realizing that there are forces above me that also are always talking to me and are always trying to communicate with me. And I'm realizing that through these higher forces, I can use the information that the earth gives me to bring it out into the world, to bring it out into other people. I feel like I'm guided by something out there, hard to explain, the light or whatever. I'm being guided to bring this information out to people and to do it very directly, like get out in public and say, hey, are you interested in getting healthy? Trying to show people, say, you know, like, do you want to get healthy? Like, I've been on a journey that brought me all the kinds of clarity and happiness and just brought me to myself in ways I didn't know was possible. I have a new relationship with my body that I never knew was possible to happen at all. It's basically magic. I have magic in my life every day, every moment almost. I can't tell all these people that right off the bat, of course, but I can get a little bit into it without freaking somebody out and make sure that they understand that I speak truth, you know what I mean? And try to project this feeling of truth within me so that if they have that kind of intuition at all, that they'll be able to pick up on it, you know? So I'm being guided to do that, and it is an amazing thing to be able to serve something higher than myself that has perspective over me and over this world that I do not have. So I can trust in it. I know I can trust in it. That following the guidance is doing the right thing. Because I bet tons of us, I know there's got to be tons of people out there that feel like they want to do something good. There's something they want to help. They have this love inside of them they don't know how to express, right? And it's because this is how I'm feeling right now. All we really are these mediators, you know what I mean? And we need to take the information from the earth, and we need to take the guidance from above us, or however you want to put it, you know. And that is how we complete our mission, you know. We have to discover who we are, what we're here to do with the help that we are given, the information that we've been given. Follow your intuition, follow your passion. Follow your passion. If it's something good, follow your passion deeply. You know what I mean? Put everything you have into it. Learn everything you can about it, and whatever subject it is that you are passionate about. And then hand yourself over to something greater than yourself. And this is what I've been realizing for myself for a while, but it's just getting clearer and clearer and clearer. We don't have to know what to do. We can be guided to do it. We just have to ask. And we have to be open enough to accept the guidance. And then, once we know what we're supposed to do, we're probably going to have some fear involved with what we actually have to do. What we know we want to do, that pushes us into territory that we've never known before. There's a good quote. It's what is it? It is to do or to have something you've never had. You have to do something you've never done, and that's going to be met most likely with some fear. And what I believe I've been doing for a long time, I think a lot of people do this. They try to get rid of all of the fear before they start doing what they feel like they're supposed to do. Like, they don't want to have any fear before they start they start going on their mission. It's like we're always trying to run away from fear instead of embracing the fear, taking on the fear, and still, despite of the fear, moving forward anyways. You know what I mean? It's like we have to accept the entirety of ourselves, or else our mission will not be able to, or else we will not be able to put our entire selves into what we are doing. If we don't accept our entire selves, because we won't know how to put our entire selves into our mission unless we accept our entire selves. So, basically, we have to learn to toughen up, it seems. I know I do. And I don't mean to say that to anyone that I don't mean to say to anyone at all that I think anyone should do anything. I'm just hoping that the people that actually watch this are going to get or are going to actually get something from this, you know what I mean? Or are going to be watching the right video and listening to the right person. That's what I'm hoping. But that's really it. I think we just need to embrace who we are, including our fears, including our negativities, accept other people Because that's the only thing we don't like about other people. It's their fears and their resistance. You know what I mean? It represents it represents something inside of us. It's not them that we don't like or that we have judgments about. It's the feelings inside of us that it triggers. You know what I mean? If those things didn't trigger, we'd be like, oh, they're doing their thing. That's okay. That's all right. You have to accept them. You know, like everybody's in the right place in their life at the right time. It seems. I heard lately that just a nice tiny little quote that everything is either exactly. I mean, everything in life, like you, me, you know, the world as it is. Everything is either exactly how it should be at every given moment, or it isn't. Which one is true? Right? Like, which one is true? Like, it's either everything does exist as it should, or it doesn't. There's no way we wouldn't exist unless everything was exactly as it should be. Everything, you know, whether you believe in the Big Bang or something, like, everything came from the same place. I'm not going to get into that. So this one feels good to get out. A little more intense. I like it. It's real. But, yeah. So the Earth has told me through many, many, many people that we need to get back in touch with nature, with her, with the Earth, right? And I believe we could do that through the food itself. You know what I mean? And it seems if you want to be a warrior and you want to really get out there and help people, be a spiritual warrior, that is, and embrace life as it is, and do what you feel necessary, what you want to do, what you're passionate about. That's it. That's it right there. I realized something I wrote down about my mission. Why I want to do the raw food thing. It's the most simple thing ever. Once the body is clean, the body can relax. It's operating efficiently, digesting efficiently. Everything is working as it should. The healthier you get, the more the body can relax. It has the ability to relax. And once that happens, the soul can come down, and you can embody your soul just more and more, right? Sorry, this buzzing noise keeps going off. I'm gonna keep this short, but once your body can relax, your soul can come in. You can embody your soul more, and you can complete whatever it is that you came here to do. Whether you believe in that or not, I mean, you can look at it a different way, but you can be you. You know what I'm saying? And I believe we're all here to do exactly what we're here to do. Every unique mission is perfect. That's it. All we gotta do, really do our thing, take care of ourselves, take care of the earth, and know yourself. Know thyself. Right? Eat your fruit, move your path forward, get on your mission, eat tons of fruit if you can, carb up, right? And man, take care of yourself. Love yourself. That's all I gotta say. Love you guys.